Now we're on the dashboard. So the first thing we're going to do is navigate to our QNAP, which we had set up before, and it's as simple as just typing in the IP address of your QNAP device. You just go into the browser and type in the IP address, which I had shown you in the first video. And that's going to take you directly to your QNAP login page, which if you're not logged in already, you go ahead, you put in your username, your password, and then you'll get logged right in. And now you're in the dashboard of the QNAP. So all we want to do in today's video is set up VPN. So you're going to already have pre-installed the QVPN service, which is right over here. And you're going to go ahead and click that. And you're going to see a lot of information here. And on the left, you can see the different types of VPNs that you can start. You can even use it as a VPN client if you want to connect to other VPNs. Today, we'll be setting up a VPN server and then just connecting to it. One of the best quality ones is the QBelt, which is QNAP's very own VPN service. So it integrates probably the best with their application. I personally use QBelt, and I also use OpenVPN, which is very popular just as a backup, but also WireGuard is a great option as well. So what you want to do, if this isn't enabled already, you're going to tick this little box here in the corner, and then you're going to get this. All of this is going to be on grayed out, and you're going to have a plethora of different settings and options. So all you're going to do is add your pre-shared key. This uses UDP port 443. So you added your pass key, you leave everything else the same. The next step to do is to see over here, you're going to download the QVPN application. This is what you download on the device you want to connect from. So you're going to go ahead and click this link over here, and it's going to bring you to the QNAP website where you can see there's a tutorial on installing it. You have the Windows, Mac, and you can also download different versions if you want to. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but you can just download the Windows version right here, and it will start to just download to your PC. It's pretty straightforward. So once you have it downloaded, I have it open up over here. So this is an example of one connection that I already have set up. And essentially all you're going to do on the client side of things is you want to go ahead and click this down arrow key and then do add manually. There are many ways about going about this. And then you can click NAS option over here. Let me make this a little bigger. And then you're gonna, in host IP, you're not gonna put the IP address of the server, but you're gonna put the domain name that you have been provided. You can find that domain name in your settings. I can actually go ahead and show you. So to find your domain, you can go ahead and go right here, click the search bar, type in cloud, and then you can see a couple QNAP cloud options. You want to click on the My QNAP Cloud link. This is not only going to give you the smart access link, this is the link that you can use to access your NAS from anywhere in the world. But if you go to DDNS over here, you can actually see right at the top, you have your domain name. This is the same domain name that you're going to use to access your VPN. So you just go ahead and give that a quick copy. You can close this out, and then on your VPN client, you're going to paste that domain name right into host and IP. You're going to add a quick little profile name over here. You can add the username that you use to log into your QNAP, and then you add the password for that account. VPN type, click advanced options. You leave detect port automatically on, use remember me, and then once you click save, you're going to get the error message, incorrect username or password. So then this option now will pop up where you have your pre-shared key. You're going to enter the same pre-shared key that you had typed inside of your configuration server. Once you click save, it's going to let you exit out, and you're going to see an option just like this over here. Once you click, you can see some network quality, latency information, packet loss information. You can see the client's location. You can see the host IP you set, and it's as easy as clicking connect, and then give it a couple seconds, and then boom, just like that, you are now connected to the VPN. And you can access anything on your home network, all of your services, all your IP addresses. You can ping any devices on the network, anything that you need. It's possibly the easiest VPN that I've set up, and I've set up a lot of VPNs, especially trying to set up something on an Ubuntu machine or a Windows machine. It can be a real hassle. This just makes it as easy as setting a password and clicking a check mark, and then now you're connected. And if we go back to our server and go to the QVPN service, we can click online NAS users, and we can actually see what users are being logged in if you want to share this with other people. We can see their source IP and some other information as well, and what protocol they're using, and you can disconnect them right from the dashboard. You can also see logs over here as well for all of your previous connections, failed connections, whatever the case might be. And speaking of other users, if you go to privilege settings, you can add users, take away users. You can tell them what services or what types of VPNs they have access to, and it gives you full control over your VPN server. And honestly, it's a very great feature, and it gives you a lot of control over everything. And that's it. That's how you set up a VPN. That's how you connect to a VPN using the QNAP TS-264 NAS device. It is that simple, and just like that, you can reach your home network in the most secure way possible. There's also many other things you can do with VPN. I can possibly go over that in other videos. And honestly, this is amazing. I personally use this VPN to be able to connect to my home network and then have access to my server and other services where I can control my VMs from anywhere I am, when I'm on campus, whether I'm off campus, wherever I am. I can quickly get in and get out by just clicking a button, and I can quickly manage my QNAP device, and I can also access my QNAP device remotely using their domain link as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and honestly, it's very straightforward, and I do enjoy the device. Another future video, I'll go over if you want to use a reverse proxy or a tunnel, like a Cloudflare tunnel, for example, to connect to your home network. That's another option as well. And the QNAP device also makes that extremely easy when working with containers and virtual machines and etc. So I'll definitely go over that in another video. Thank you.